and I'm here. Oops, wrong way. Now you're looking at the inside of my house. All right, let's get some lights on in here. Oh, it's too dark. Oh no. All right, let's do this because I'm gonna be live. My wife's gonna kill me because we gotta take care. I'm gonna walk you guys through the house. We're gonna do a little unboxing, get that knocked out. So everybody's on the couch, and this is not gonna be a long one. So I'm gonna try to do my best not to keep you guys, because I know, like I said, wife's gonna kill me. Love you. All right, let's make our way through the house. All right, so now we have a place to go live. So here's the thing. We just did a live with Spencer's channel, and super amazing live. 8,000 subscribers, 1,000,000 views. Now, when you start talking about people who are on the way up, that guy is literally riding a rocket ship. So just want to go ahead and observe that. He did a lot of work to get there, and his success is well deserved. Whew. Tell you what, don't get out of shape because climbing those stairs were a beast. But let's get into why we are all here. The reason we are all here is to welcome card number 24. Huh. I should have probably researched this before we went live, but I do believe this is card number 24. So let's flip the camera here. So wait a minute, let me get, because anybody who knows me knows I do these things with absolutely no notice. So I normally don't have anything prepared. So let's flip the camera here. Oh yeah. So we have a box that says stainless steel with a net weight of 18 grams for none other than the Curve card, a World Elite MasterCard. As you can see here, the box comes. It is designed in London. And then you do this. I'm not going to flip the card over because I didn't black out any of my stuff. Or I can just take it off frame and put my finger over it, right? So, oops. That's what the back looks like for the Curve card. And it is a World Elite MasterCard. So then when you pull out the insert, inside here, they reinforce what you got going on, and that is a good choice. So now, what I'm going to be using the Curve card for is going to be my kids' daycare. I think what I'm going to do is leverage what Anthony and Calby call the God trifecta. I'm going to level a trifecta to move purchases onto my built card on rent day for my kids' daycare. So now, if I can do that, then I can get 2x points for their daycare instead of the 1.25 that I'm getting trying to pass money through that stupid venture card. So I can totally get that together. Oh, John, welcome. Thank you for joining as a member. You are my first member. We're gonna get some things going, especially for Iceland. So I didn't forget. Um, now, I have the Curve card. The Curve card is, and once again, congratulations and thank you so much, John, for being my first member. Before we get into the Curve card, now that you have a membership, I want to let you know what that entails. I'm not really good with the emoji stuff. I'm gonna make them, you know what I mean? But in addition to that, like we were talking about your trip to Iceland, I promise you, you'll have a part of my time in order to get your trip planned out, because I know we spoke about it when you were on Subscriber Saturdays. So we'll definitely use the private room in the Discord and we will get that thing knocked out for you. I promise you. I will get you the best deal, period, because I have a huge bag of dirty tricks. Oh, Chase Yokoyama in the building. So, just for everyone who is joining, just want to let you guys know that this came in the mail, and this is none other than the curve card. But now, and also thank you everybody who's coming over. Like I said before, Spencer did a great live. His success is to be applauded. Um, you definitely want to keep an eye on him as he is a fast rising star in the credit community. And one thing about it is that he's doing it the right way. You know what I mean? Getting measured, doing measured applications, applying points in a very smart fashion. Fireboard 1614 says, I'm currently in pop up jail. Any dirty tricks from me? Yes. What I found was when I was in pop up jail is to do a mix of incognito and public offers. Sometimes you may have to bypass referrals that you get, but some of them targeted, they have a little public offer number at the bottom, will actually circumvent pop up jail. If because like I get all my referrals from my wife. So I ended up not using her referral, doing it incognito, and then sidestepping pop up jail like that. DJ October says, I gotta say, the credit card community is so inspiring. Everyone speaks all the love around. Glad I found you guys. Hey, man, we're glad to have you here. First time on my live. Nice to meet you. Ivan, hey, you know what? DJ October, I am not surprised it's the first time you met me. When you are around, especially people who know me, they know these lives happen with absolutely no warning. It's what I'm notorious for. But for some reason, I prefer lives over, the videos that I shoot because I can have direct connections with everyone who watches my videos. And literally, without you guys, there is no me. DJ Bruce Wayne in the building. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you through my plan for the curve card. So with the curve card, like I said, I'm going to use it for my kids' daycare, which is considerably expensive. And I'm going to get double points because I'm going to move all of the transactions to the first for rent day. Now, the reason I'm going to do that is because of another announcement, and the wife's going to kill me because I think she wanted to do something else, but we are going to fly Q Suites. Uh, Maybe late 2024, early 2025, because we have our Italy trip that's planned. But I want to build up American Airlines points because sometimes you get really good Q Suites availability and I can book it way in advance. So it is my plan to do the Q Suites where we can combine the two business seats as a bed. She totally likes to do that. And it's the number one rated business class, period, bar none. So the best way to do that, build up some American Airlines points. Because if you do Avios that you transfer through British Airways to Qatar Q Suites, their programs actually do pass on fuel surcharges. So speaking of fuel surcharges, I got 3 videos, count them, 3 videos I'm editing that I will be releasing next week. One of them will be talking about frequent flyer programs and some of the dark side of points travel. So I'll be reviving the dark side series. And in addition to that, we're going to be talking about annual fees and also MasterCard. So it looks like here DJ Bruce Wayne says, Chad, I've also learned many tactics from all of you guys. My wallet's looking pretty stacked right now. What credit card wallet do you recommend? To be honest with you, I just have a regular wallet that I got. I don't even have it on me. I think I got it for a Father's Day gift. It's like I think a Kenneth Cole. It's just a leather wallet because I have so many credit cards, I just got a storage pouch from Amazon. But I'm not gonna lie to you, just because you guys are here, you get a quick bonus. To be honest with you, sometimes I take all my credit cards with me and I jam them in my book bag so that I have some versatility when I travel for work. So, is it the smartest? No, but it has actually come in clutch because the last time I did it, I was able to stay at a Marriott and I had my Bonvoy business card, which was not in my wallet. So I was able to do that. Matt Clausen says, doesn't Qatar have their own avios? Yes, I was actually referring to building up avios with another carrier and transferring them through British Airways and then further transferring them to Qatar, but they will pass on fuel surcharges. Now, what it is with American, if you have a flight originating domestically, even though it will be on Q suites, the fees will be way lower and the American Airlines points requirements would be lower. But most people don't look into that because normally, in order to get those points, you have a dedicated co branded card. Let's see here. Can't say you think you got it as a Father's Day gift. You have to know. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I think it's like one of like three wallets. I get the same stuff for Father's Day all the time. I mean, I'm not even gonna lie to you. From my daughter and her mom, from my other kids and their mom, it's pretty much kind of the same stuff. But hey, I appreciate it. They come in handy, and I love it, and I appreciate all the gifts. But yeah, I think it was a Father's Day gift. But I don't have a special wallet. No, I don't have like a Ridge or Exter or anything like that. I was thinking about it, but I had a free one laying around, and why buy when you have free? You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like leaving money on the table. And we all know how I feel about leaving money on the table. Okay, there won't be any cutaway. But yeah, that's it, man. I just wanted to get on. I wanted to talk to the people. Actually, Spencer Johnson inspired me to do this live because I haven't done one in a little bit. The last one I did was about the MGM and Marriott marriage that is now in effect. Well, it's going to be in effect in October. So I'm looking forward to see what exactly they push out for there, but I'm not going to get into that. Oh, I have another announcement for you guys that it's gonna be pretty awesome. But tomorrow I will be doing Subscriber Saturdays. Now, John in the chat has been on Subscriber Saturdays. Unfortunately, I was traveling before and I had to skip. I am actually redoing Subscriber Saturdays with none other than Mr. Do Your Research. So, tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern, I will have Sledge on my page. We're going to be going live. We're going to talk about some things here and really congratulate him. Let's I know he's not in here, but if you see him, definitely let him know he got a salute from me. He has crossed the 1K mark. Welcome to abbreviation numbers, Sledge. 1K. And literally, after a collab that he did, it rocketed his page, it rocketed his channel, and it's well deserved. Sledge has been heavy in the game, and we definitely want to congratulate him. And I look forward to talking to him and picking his brain because if you think my 23 or 24 cards are good, like this guy blinks and gets a credit card. So I'm really looking forward to talking to him. But let's see here. Matt Clausen says we're going to see an MGM Marriott Amex card. Wow, that's well, with the city card. I mean, that is a mouthful that we're gonna have to deal with. I see a lot of new faces in here. Welcome everybody. I appreciate you being here. This is like really crazy that you guys are here. I didn't want to take too long because eventually I'm gonna have to put the kids to bed. But literally, I walked in and my wife was like, "Hey, did you notice you got a new credit card?" And I'm like, No." And then she says, "Yeah, it's here and you might want to look at it." So it is my curve card. The curve card I will be using. I just have to load the other cards on it. I'm going to get with Calby. I'm going to get with Anthony. And I'm definitely going to hammer down the specifics of the curve card. So I'm really happy about that. Now, I have yet another announcement. See, you guys are getting all the announcements. This is why I don't film videos. It's just easier to tell you guys straight up what's going on. So here's the thing. I'm actually going to be going back to New York, right? I got some work I got to do out there. And I'm thinking Now that I'm going out there, if I make the reservation early enough through Resi, I may be able to get you guys footage from the American Express Centurion Lounge in the Vanderbilt building right next door to Grand Central Terminal. So now I'm putting it out here. So now this is going to really put some fire behind me to get it done because they're on the 55th floor. The last time I was in New York, I took my daughter to the Vanderbilt building and I took her to Summit Plaza, which is on the 93rd floor, so she could get views of the city. But from what I hear, reservations are hard to get. So if I do it in advance now, within a week, and I take Mrs. Money Minutes, I hear they're kind of wonky about cameras. So at least I can get you in as far as I possibly can, maybe even get you some views. But I couldn't possibly be a Platinum Card loyalist and not go to the American Express Centurion restaurant. So John says I'm on the record now. You've made yourself accountable. Absolutely. So I'm probably going to fly in next weekend and I'm going to try to slide over there. I have to put the reservation in now because it's normally it's like a will call. So like you put in and then they'll call you if they have something available. Coming in hot on a Saturday, maybe even a Sunday night might not be the best bet, but I'm going to see the best day available. I'm only going to be there for a few days because I have to work at this hospital, but that is going to be the plan. I would love to get you guys some footage from that. Now, going into that, the American Express Centurion Lounge. I recently did a live from DFW Centurion, which was okay. It definitely was. But I have to tell you, one of my worst experiences in a lounge in a long time, well, since I've been lounging, has actually been at a Centurion Lounge, and it was the one in JFK, which I've been to a few times. Whenever they don't have the speakeasy on the bottom floor open, the lounge is gonna suck. The food's watered down. There are flies. The dishes were dirty. It was horrendous. I ended up leaving and going to the Delta Sky Club in the B terminals, which was amazing. Matt Clausen asks, curious which one. I know it's not the hospital I work for. It's actually in the SUNY system. It's SUNY Downstate. I'm gonna be out there. I actually, fun fact, I was actually seen there as a child for asthma because I grew up 3 blocks away from it. That's where I'm from in Brooklyn, so that's where I'm gonna be. Is in Brooklyn. I don't care if you guys know where I am. It's 7 million people. If something's gonna happen to me, it's gonna happen to me. But that's where I'm gonna be. But yeah, I want to get you guys footage of the Centurion Lounge. So I did the Centurion in JFK. It was just horrible. And me and my wife were actually really disappointed. So we kind of went through the Centurion in DFW, kind of with a grain of salt. But it turned out being well. Ninja is in the building. And for you, Ninja, I got to let you know the card is the curve card. And I do believe it's card number 24 for me. I have to go back and count again because I know I did a full collection at 20, and then literally month after month, I just kept getting new cards. So I'm gonna have to do another full collection cards because I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm trying to catch Sledge. I'm gonna tell him that tomorrow, just in case you guys tell him beforehand. But one thing about this credit card community is that we have people who really serve to drive one another and inspire one another. So, like, I'm inspired by Sledge. I'm inspired by Spencer. I'm inspired by Anthony Venture, by Calby. It's just everyone brings a different sort of spice to the equation, and it really makes me happy to be a part of this. And it was a huge. Oh, Sunset Park. That's where my sister used to work. She would drive a bus. I've been to Sunset Park a lot. JP Knowledge in the building. Here's the thing with the credit card class of 2023, I just want to take this time out for everybody who's here who felt that people should have been included that weren't. It was a ridiculously tough decision. And now that I see JP Knowledge, I actually put him on honorable mention. I put a couple of people with honorable mentions, but I don't know. I must have been editing when I was tired. But I love being in this community surrounded by great people who really inspire me, and you can really take a lot from everything that everyone contributes. So it's like people are always really shocked to see how close the credit card community is. And even when we're bubbling up new creators like Matt Clausen, I remember when a lot of people started. I remember when Sledge started. The funny thing is that he was actually one of the first subscribers on my channel when I started segueing into credit card content. And then when he started his channel, I was one of his first subscribers. So I'm really looking forward to talking to him. It's just the bonds that you make and the people that you meet are just amazing. So like we have people in here. I know CJ was in here. I don't know if he's still in here. Another great guy, Chase Yokoyama, awesome guy. You know, you talk to him, I'm telling you, man, every time you talk to Chase, you feel like you've known him a couple of years. Abdullahi, I think I sent you that video that you needed. Let me know if you didn't get it, and then I'll try to resend. Tito's Financial Corner, I want to recognize him. He's also another new creator, really up and coming, really knowing his stuff. I'm watching you. I'm watching you get more comfortable in front of the camera. I'm watching you really kind of, stretch out. And now you're doing travel redemptions. I'm really proud of you, man. I hope for you all of the success in the world. Andy's Credit Corner. He's a brand new creator. I actually just found him today. So, yeah, you definitely want to check him out. Let's go ahead and push him up. Andy, I need some more videos from you, man. I seen what was in your wallet, so I need some more stuff from you. See, Arendelle, that's actually one of my bestest, goodest friends from high school. She is a smart whip crack firecracker. I wish she would do credit card stuff and I would totally have her on the channel. But hey, I just wanted to say hey. John is in the building, friend of the channel, Matt Clausen, fellow creator, Jose Rodriguez. This is the first time I've seen you in one of the lives, but I appreciate you being here. CJ is in the building. CJ, great guy. We had a chance to hang out and awesome guy. You definitely when CJ is in the building, that's the right building to be on. Fireboy is in the building. Fireboy 1614. We got a Lowlands and Shrew. I'm sure I probably said that wrong. 17. DJ Bruce Wayne. DJ October was in here as well, I do believe. But that is pretty much what I want to bring you guys is some new announcements for the channel. My brand new 24th card. Um, New videos coming out. So I am definitely going to concentrate on these things. And man, it's just all the way to the top. I'm knocking on 3,000 subscribers. I didn't think this thing would get this big. Oh yeah, one other announcement. So I was talking to Anthony Venture today, and I have decided, and you're going to hear it first, if I hit 5,000 by the end of this year, what I will do is I will get in my car and I will drive the Tesla to South Carolina, where I will meet Anthony Venture and we will have a live duo Tesla talk in a Mormon church parking lot. We will put on light shows. It will be quite the event. I know my wife's probably going to kill me because she's probably going to say, what are we going to do with the kids? But that is the goal. 5,000 subs by the end of the year, and you will have a live Tesla talk with me and Anthony Venture. I will drive directly to him. I will go live while I'm driving just to make sure I prove it. And that is the goal. Originally, I had some other things, right? If I hit 5,000 subscribers at the end of the year, I was going to get a MacBook and I was going to allow you guys to spec out the MacBook. Or another thing was because I love to earn and burn points, at 5,000 subscribers, I would have actually invested the balance of my Amex points and let you guys pick the stock in my Charles Schwab account, which I would not have sold until you voted for me to sell it so that, you guys could drive that. These are the things that I love to do in order to forge connections and, really grab some engagement. So let's see what we got going here. Let me go back to the chat. Experience with God. What's good, brother? Keep it up. How you doing, man? Welcome to the channel. JP Nala says, I appreciate the honorable mention. There's always room for me to improve. No, man, JP, you're good, bro. You've actually I've been watching your stuff. I watched your travel video when you were on Japan Airlines. I watched your Amex Platinum stuff. I watched your credit card. You are good. Bro, I'm telling you, I was just really it kind of it was fun to do. It just kind of hurt leaving people out that I really wanted to. I even actually have a title for you as well. But when we do 2024, I know, some of the first people, I'm not even going to probably be in 2024. I actually kind of feel bad that I put myself in. I should have put somebody else in. But yeah, JP, you're good. John says, You taught me a lot. Honored to be a sub. Hey, man, it's my pleasure, man. You're an awesome guy. You got an awesome story. If you guys get a chance, go back and look at that Subscriber Saturday and listen to John's story. He's a great guy. DJ Bruce Wayne says, Don't forget Cal Barton, Mark Reese. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yep. Cal Barton. Mark Reese was in the class. Mark Reese was most likely to get approved for his next credit card, but I definitely got to put Cal Barton in there. Procrastinating on picking a point system video. I'll get it up. All right, yeah, just take some time, man. DJ October says CJ representing the Amex Kids with the rose gold. Yeah, he is. Amex Kids. Yes, sir. We are still here. Definitely around for the next live, my man. That's from DJ October. Matt Clausen said for the Amex holder who gets hit with a lousy credit limit. DJ October says, haha, I had to get you one time, CJ. Love your content, bro. Yeah, CJ's content is good. I mean, I don't hold the fact that he's Team Rose Gold against him, but his stuff is good. So, Chad video about the curve card coming. Yeah, once I start getting into it, I'll definitely make a video of it and drop it in my collection playlist. Jose Santiago says Tesla race in the parking lot. Yeah, we're gonna see. I think he has a rear-wheel drive. I have an all-wheel drive, but definitely, I'll take a road trip with the wife. I mean, normally I like to fly for my status, but for this will be monumental, and we can make content all the way there, which would be awesome. And then it will culminate in the Tesla talk to end all Tesla talks. DJ October says, Hey, Chad, if you end up buying a new MacBook with cash instead of points, hit me up. Okay. All right. Most definitely. I definitely will. Yeah, I won't be spending points on a MacBook. I would probably buy that cash and just go ahead and clear that out so that way I can write it off and I won't have any difficulties as far as tax time comes. So Matt Clausen says, I'm expecting to be 2024 yearbook. Oh, Caesar Joel, just the man I wanted to see because I was actually going to DM you right after this. But now that you're here, I can tell you straight up. After we do Sledge tomorrow, I would like for you to be my next subscriber Saturday. I'm going to go ahead and lock that in. Um, I definitely want to do that because I gotta have Caesar on the channel, man. I think my channel needs a little bit more smooth. Caesar is it. He's got the Spanish speaking credit card channel. If you speak Spanish and you are not subscribed to his channel, you are missing major stuff in your life. So I just want you to know that. Welcome, Caesar. And the only reason I'm saying that is I'm probably gonna have to end soon to put the kids to bed, but I just want to make sure I recognize you here. Jose Santiago says cashing out MR points with CS Plat. Did you see Luke's video on cashing out MR points for 1.54 cents with the Amex business card? I have the Charles Schwab Platinum, and I have to see if I'll actually get with Luke and see what he did. I'll double check his video. Chase Yokoyama says, I got to go to early dinner. Take care. Hey, man, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming through, man. I appreciate you, Chase. DJ October says, Hey, Caesar and Chad, double C's, let's go. As a Spanish speaker, I can vouch for Caesar. I'm telling you, man, the dude is too smooth, bro. But we are coming up on 30 minutes. Now, the reason I'm probably going to abruptly cut this because I got to get my kids fed. I think I fed like 1 out of 4. So, like, I'm only working at 25%. So, I got to get the rest of the kids fed. And the wife is already she was kind of looking at me crazy when she wanted to know, yeah, why I was doing a live all of a sudden. But like I said, I was inspired by Spencer Johnson's live. Um, I love doing these. I love connecting with you guys. I love the community. So I just want to let you guys know, Curve Card in the building, number 24. I'm going to use that, get that in rotation so we can fly Q suites. I'm going to keep you guys updated on any other redemptions that I do. I've made a lot of announcements here. I hope you guys have caught up with it, and I will keep you guys in the loop for everything else coming up concerning Chad's Money Minutes. I appreciate you. You could have been anywhere else, but you chose to be here with me in my bedroom because my car was too dark. So I will catch you guys. Oh, John McKinstry just came in a little late. Spencer's live stream was great. It certainly was, man. And thank you so much for thinking about me and coming through here. We are just about to end off. So I appreciate you guys, and I'm going to be signing off. Thank you so much, John, for joining my membership. I appreciate it. I'm going to be focusing on your comments, and then also Iceland, me and you, we're going to work something out and knock some points together for that. So I will catch you guys later. Please, please, please have a great day. Thank you so much, Mac. I appreciate you. And when I go live again, it'll be tomorrow at 2 p.m. with none other than Mr. Do Your Research. So please join us for that. Sledge is the man. Great guy in the community. Sorry about that light. Great guy in the community, and I think it's going to be a great time. But I will catch you guys later. Peace.